Best songs of all Tyler the Creator albums. Definitely say the best song in this album is the title track Bastard, but I would also like to give props to Seven, Odd Toddlers, and Inglorious. Obviously I had to put She on the first spot, but I'd also like to give props to Yonkers, which is also another banger on the list. Nightmare, which is really underrated. Another really underrated one is Golden, which is actually my personal favorite on this album. It's really good, you should listen to it. Okay, so I think my personal favorite is definitely Lone, but I would definitely put like Answer on here, which is a really good one. IFHY, Colossus, there's so many good ones on this album, but I really think the closure, talking about his grandma and everything, it just hits me differently. I really love it, and that's why I think that Lone is probably better than the other ones. Let me know your opinions down in the comments below. Alright, so controversial album. I know a lot of people hate this, a lot of people love it. I would have to say, though, that Smuckers is the best song overall on this album. It's great with Kanye and Wayne in it. My other recommendations are Death Camp, Two Seater, Fucking Love / Perfect, and also an underrated song is Pilot. Alright, Flower Boy. So I think my favorite song is definitely Forward. It's a great starting to the album, and I love Rex Orange County coming in and singing in the background about Fallen Don't Come Back. So my recommendations are 911 Mr. Lonely and Boredom, and I also think I'm going to put November. Alright, we're at Igor. So this is relatively like one of his best albums that he's made, and most people would agree with me. I would say that my favorite is Gone Gone Thank You, but I would also like to put New Magic Wand, Are We Still Friends, and What's Good. Those are all really good bangers on there, and his second most popular song he made was Earthquake, and it's on this album. For this album, I would definitely say Course was my favorite, but I could also put Hot Wind Blows on here, which is also a really good one with Lil Wayne in it. And I could also put Sweet Slush, I Thought You Wanted to Dance. It's also a banger. Alright, The Estates Hell. I would say that this album, it's a short album, but I would say my favorite song is definitely Sorry Not Sorry, and I gotta give props to the music video. It is really good also, but I like the perception of all the other albums. But I'd also like to say that my other good ones are Wharf Talk, Dogtooth, and Heaven to Me. Alright, last but not least, Chromacopia. My favorite song on here is definitely I Hope You Find a Way Home. I would also like to put on here Judge Judy, which is a very underrated song. Very underrated. I would also like to put Thought I Was Dead, and also Take Your Mask Off. That's also a pretty underrated